One of the nation's largest utility companies that is based right here in Charlotte, now smacked with a lawsuit.
A North Carolina town is accusing Duke Energy of a decades-long scheme deceiving the public about climate change. The mayor and city council of Carrboro, which is next to Chapel Hill, say Duke Energy knew for decades that its operations contributed to the climate crisis, adding the company failed to roll back its emissions of greenhouse gases and instead increased the use of fossil fuels, harming communities. The lawsuit also argues that Duke Energy's actions cost towns millions of dollars because climate change increased damage from floods and extreme weather.
We've been tracking damages from climate change, and it's clear that our town and hardworking taxpayers cannot and should not be forced to pay for this.
All right, so let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes into this conversation. So, Khalif, what is this lawsuit asking of Duke Energy?
Well, they're asking for money, obviously, so $25,000 is what the threshold is, but they talked about it in their complaint that you really can't put a dollar amount on it, but at $60 million is what they think that it would cost to fix the potential damage that's already been caused in the future damage. You hit on it in the open, right in the beginning, the table of contents of their complaint. Duke has understood the dangers of fossil fuel emission for many decades. In their complaint, they say 56 years is how long they knew about this. And rather than disclose the dangers, Duke participated in a campaign of deception and concealing these dangers from the public. Their actions are substantially responsible for causing and altering climate change, and they continue to mislead the public on the health effects, and the deception is ongoing. And so they lay out their argument. This complaint was not short. I went through as much as I could, but what I can tell you is this is a approach that a number of folks are attempting to do with going after these utility companies.
Yeah, and when you look at it, I mean, you saw the people sitting there behind. They were, middle age range, and say that, and they're thinking about their children in the future. They're thinking about down the line and what this looks like in years to come. But when you talk about climate change and what they say that they felt like Duke Energy knew, is that hard to prove, or do you think they'll win?
I mean, this is a double question. I like that. So you're talking about, is it hard to prove? 100%. You're going to have to go out there and get experts, and both sides will get their experts. But also, it's like the movie like me and Morgan were talking about earlier. It's like Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah.
You'll have to go find not a smoking gun, but you'll have to make a direct connection to when you knew, what you knew, and what you failed to do about that. It's just like any negligence claim: duty, breach, causation, and damages. They lay out the duty, they lay out the breach, and they're attempting to lay out the causation. Not just that you had a duty to me, but because you failed to continue to uphold what you were supposed to uphold, your failure caused my injuries, and now I've been harmed. You talk about the damage to the kids. As a parent, you want to leave the community or leave them in a better position.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about the future and you're saying, hey, this has damaged the future for them, yes, it is personal, it is emotional, but it is an uphill battle. In the past, claims like this have failed because they attempted to bring lawsuits against coal companies, against coal plants, and the courts have failed. They say this is something you got to bring to the EPA. You can't bring this to court. So now they're saying, listen, we'll sue utility companies, and you got to say that it's going to be from a deception, that they knew there were dangers, and because you knew and you failed to act, now we can connect with you. Multiple folks that brought these claims, about 6 or 7 right now, are pending. So I think that it's an uphill battle, but they have a chance.
Do you think this is a David versus Goliath situation, like we've been saying, referencing Aaron Brockovich? I mean, you're facing a company that's got attorneys on staff and all day to fight this battle. Wouldn't they just drown someone in paperwork?
100%. This is a David versus Goliath. Town of 21,000 versus a company that employs more than 26,000 people. They service 8 million folks with electricity, 2 million people with gas, multiple states. This company has a wide reach. So if they have discovery and you're asking for documents for 56 years, they're going to give you documents for 56 years, which normally comes in truckloads. Yeah. And so if you got 10 people looking at it, it's going to take you a little bit of time. Right. So money, by all means, is going to be hard for them to come up with to fight a company like that.
Khalif Rhodes, thank you so much for your insight.